To begin with, tokenization is a secure method of storing sensitive payment information such as credit card numbers. WorldPay tokenization is a specific implementation of this technology provided by the payment processing company WorldPay. The process starts with the merchant requesting a token from WorldPay. This is typically done when a customer makes a payment and the merchant needs to store the payment information for future transactions. The merchant sends a request to WorldPay including the payment information and other relevant details. WorldPay then generates a unique token that represents the payment information and returns it to the merchant. The merchant can then store the token instead of the actual payment information. When the merchant needs to process a payment, they can send the token to WorldPay, who will use it to retrieve the actual payment information and complete the transaction. One of the key benefits of WorldPay tokenization is that it reduces the risk of sensitive payment information being compromised. Since the merchant only stores the token and not the actual payment information, they are not responsible for protecting it. Another benefit is that it simplifies the process of complying with payment card industry data security standards. By not storing sensitive payment information, the merchant does not need to comply with the same level of security requirements. To implement WorldPay tokenization, merchants need to integrate with the WorldPay payment gateway. This typically involves using an application programming interface to send requests to WorldPay and retrieve tokens. Merchants should also ensure that they are complying with all relevant security standards and best practices when implementing tokenization. This includes using secure protocols for communicating with WorldPay and protecting any tokens that are stored. In summary, WorldPay tokenization is a secure method of storing sensitive payment information. It reduces the risk of payment information being compromised and simplifies the process of complying with security standards. By following the steps outlined above and best practices, merchants can implement WorldPay tokenization and provide a secure payment experience for their customers. Best practices for implementing WorldPay tokenization include using secure protocols for communication and protecting stored tokens. Merchants should also ensure that they are complying with all relevant security standards and regulations. By providing a secure payment experience, merchants can increase customer trust and loyalty. WorldPay tokenization is an effective way to achieve this and should be considered by any merchant who needs to store sensitive payment information. Overall, WorldPay tokenization is a valuable tool for merchants who want to provide a secure payment experience for their customers. By following the steps and best practices outlined above, merchants can implement tokenization and reduce the risk of sensitive payment information being compromised.